First of all, congratulations on the release of your debut album.
Thank you so much.
Tenebris is out now. And what can you tell me about the title of the album?
The title of the album, yes, in Tenebris is it's in the Latin. It's a Latin word that means in English darkness, hell, and it's a title for what we do as music. It's a good thing, we think.
Yeah, I definitely think so. I mean, listening to the songs so far, they definitely have a very striking, very fierce sound. It's very exciting music.
Thank you.
So
There is no concept about the band or the album, but there is a free free song only with orchestration or only music without vocals, and these three songs only with only music are Latin title. It's to add a concept on a line read. I don't know if you can see it in English. A line
yeah,
read about the orchestration songs.
okay. And how important is the orchestration to your sound and your music?
Um, how the orchestration, what orchestration brings to our music?
How important is it to
Uh,
you?
about our influence of the bands we like or listen, and orchestration has a big influence for us. We are fans of kind of Septicflesh, Cradle of Filth, Dimmu Borgir, Flesh God Apocalypse, things like that. We like we had many influence. We are big fans to Gojira, or for me old stuff like Pantera, Sepultura. But orchestration, I think, brings a little melancholy or sadness in as the guitar, the drums are very fast, very aggressive. I think orchestration can bring some melody. I think it's a good things we want to people people listen.
Absolutely. I think you can definitely hear a little bit of Septic Flesh in the music and
Yeah.
such, but it's a very original as well.
Yes.
It's not
Well,
a copy of Septic Flesh or Flesh God Apocalypse.
yes. Many people are compare us a little to Septic Flesh about the orchestration, not about the guitar or the vocals part, but for on the of the extension we had this comparison. And it's a singer of Septic Flesh that makes the art rock, so it's easy for people to make a comparison quickly.
Yeah. I was going to say, obviously, Seth Anton has done the artwork, like you said, and he's one of those artists that when he does art, you know who it is, you know.
Yes.
And so, how well do you think this artwork represents the music?
When we contact Seth, we don't add ideas of what we would like to add on the art rock, just some words, some inspiration you can make, and about that we tell you you can do what you think. First, he comes with a woman as octopus. This artwork is not the main; it's only in the booklet.
Yeah,
And after, we would like some things, a monster, aggressive monster, but
yeah,
like how I can say that, like a man or woman as he can be after death in the purgatory to heaven or hell, the representation of that. And we like the good rock that the set has made for us.
oh, very good. And it's a very good piece of art, and I think it goes well with the music. You know, it definitely when you see
Yes,
the art, you can imagine the kind of music.
all the artwork he make for his husband, Septicflesh, of course, but all the other bands he worked, like Moonspell, he worked for another band from France, Dagoba. He always had an atmosphere dark on his piece of artwork, and it's something we church for this first album.
And you've also done 2 music videos as well for The Black and Mother of Shadows.
Yes.
Are you happy with how these videos turned out? Do you think, again, that they're a good, they display the music very well?
Yes, we are very happy of the 2 music videos, especially the one of Mother of Shadow, as we have a guest on, is Lindsay Schoolcraft. The precious single clean and keyboards of Cradle of Filth, and now actually the new band called Eng Tikva. When we had contact us, he was again in Cradle of Filth. She had moved to them, I think, between the lockdown of pandemic. We especially love this song because in more of what she brings to the title, she has said yes to appear in the music video. And for us, we had a film, the director has filmed for us in France, and she is in Canada. So we had all make on a green screen, and after we have check all that to make the frames, the fire, as everything is on the music video. And The Black is not the same time of song for us. It's something more about our Gojira influence. I think it's more not very quickly, but more aggressive and not very much orchestration on this one. And there is a demon with a mask that appears in the music video. We like the both, but I think that I am a little preference for the one with Lindsay.
Of course, yeah. I think that must feel very special to have Lindsay in the video and everything. And also, you've released another song with Veronica Bordicini from Flesh God Apocalypse.
Yes, we had released this one 2 days ago. It was the release day of the album, so we'd like to out a last video. It's not a music video; it's a visualizer video with we not move. It's a picture of us and Veronica. Yeah. And Veronica is a really nice girl for this one. She'll say yes too. It was the same idea as Lindsay to add clean vocals to make a contrast with the growl vocals of the singer. The singer is available to sing clean too, but the vocals, woman, female vocals, bring some things. I think some things like in the early of 19th years of the beginning of black metals with a chorus, vocals, female, and with a modern production, and that we like the mixing of all. And Flesh God Apocalypse has Tigers and share the music video, so we're happy.
Oh, that's very good. Also, I believe you have a tour coming up with Septicflesh and Karachandra. I could never pronounce their name right.
Yes, it will be in March and April next year. It's a big tour of 36 dates all across Europe. We had many dates in your country from England, Scotland, Ireland, and after we go to France, Spain, etc. Many countries. It's a big opportunity for us to open for bands we like, and I think bands we can. I think we can. The fans of this Septicflesh and Caracandron can love Naraka for some things we had with this band, like orchestration, growl, we will see, but we are very exciting to make a tour with these two big bands.
Very good. Yeah, I think it's a perfect fit for you. And it's nice as well that, like you say, you're doing shows in England and Scotland, and then you're going to France and Spain and that. It's nice to get the horrible country out of the way first. And
Yes,
then go to nice countries like Spain.
yes, and there will be too many dates in Scandinavia, as Sweden, Norway. So the land, the land of the black metal. It's like so. Cradle of Filth from England, I very fun too. But there are many bands that come from a long time ago from this north of Europe. So I don't think we are a total black metal band. So some people make us a comparison quickly, but I don't think. I think we had influence of some black metal scenes as orchestration of something like that. But I think in my opinion, I think in the guitar, drums, and things like that, vocals, I think we are more modern metal than the other.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely very different from, say, Dark Throne or Mayhem or something like that.
For us, it's a mixing, but we don't have always a song with orchestration. We have some piece, some songs. Sorry, we had some song with very less orchestration. I think in the future it will be the same. Some very orchestration, some very less. We don't want to be, if possible, only in one kind of metal. So to open us the more people we can touch, and it's the other reason is that we love so many things that if we want to do a thrash metal band, death metal band, one life is not enough.
Absolutely, very good. I believe you have some members in Paris and some members in Marseille.
Yes, we are the major of the band is from Paris and near Paris, and the drummer is Frankie Castenza. It was the previous drummer of the French band Dagoba. That is a big band in France and in Europe too. He left the band some times ago. He had joined us for the moment only for the studio drummer and the artistic drummer as a picture, music video. But for the moment, for different reasons, he only be of this piece of that. And there is a live drummer, or the Septicflesh for the. I think there is not the same guitarist for the studio and for the live. And in the future, we will see what the band if the band grow, maybe it will change things. We will see, but for the moment, this one is very good for us.
Okay, very good. And after the tour with Septicflesh and Caracangram, do you have any more plans to promote the album? Will you be playing any festivals?
After that, we will have other plans to tour, not a big tour, some isolated dates. We had in discussion with the management. For now, nothing is I can speak nothing about that for the moment. And if it's okay, I think after the tour, it will be, I hope, open doors for us for the future to, I hope, grow the band. And I hope with the management and or the booker, it can help us to add many things. I'm sorry. And after the plans have, of course, record the second album.
Excellent. Well, Jean-Philippe, thank you very much for taking the time to speak to me today. I do appreciate it.
Thank you too, and thank you for the support, and thank you for all.
Of course, I look forward to seeing you when you're in England.
Thank you.
No problem. Merci beaucoup. Bonne nuit.
Merci beaucoup.